delivery. Let's see which way they're going. I'll have to hit mute if they come this way. Why my hair? It's windy today. It's very windy today. Let me see. Yep, this way. It's very windy outside today. How are you doing? You doing good? Hope so. Yeah. The poor delivery person keeps that's interesting. Anyways, sorry, this guy's doing his job very well. Anywho, what was I going to say? Oh, hi. Privilege by Abby Gamboa and Aiden King has been stuck in my head since I woke up early this morning. What you've done for me. That's what I'm humming. It's not a song that I have covered yet. It's just stuck in my head. Oh, I gotta fix bone teeth. I just realized the wind has moved it half of its body off of the ledge. I just came to say hi, and I'm going to do some quiet reading. This is something that has popped into my head more than once. Quiet reading. So, excuse me, I'm gonna move the packages closer because of how windy it is. Nothing going anywhere. Making sure just in case we haven't. No personal information showing. Anywho, so you can relax, and I'm going to quietly read. I think. Well, I pray that God guides me. God, I thank you so much for your love. I thank you for all the things you have done, will do, and are doing. High plane. Sorry, I want to continue to pray here in a second. There have not been much clouds here like the past 2 days. Last night the clouds came like in the evening yesterday. All right. God, I thank you so much for your love. I thank you for all the things you have done, are doing, and will do. I ask that you come now. Please bless whomever may come across this. May they hear and see your love above all else. And God, please, as I read, may your comfort and peace be what is felt. Let it flow freely. Amen. All right. So, I have a very old Bible right now. How old it is? Do I have when I got this? No. But it is a very old Bible. And I got its New King James Version. I have this one because of how windy it is. I was afraid that the pages would blow around. So I got my smaller Bible. I have a small, anyway, I got this Bible. I don't know if I've ever read New King James Version with you guys. It's not one I typically actually read anymore. I do enjoy the English Standard Version the most. And there's this study book that's was written by a theologian that I was just looking at a little bit ago. And it's meant to be read through the books of wisdom. And so it was Psalm, Proverbs, Job, Lamentations, Ecclesiastes, and Praise and Wisdom, I think. Anyhow. And so I was like, oh, that's an interesting thing. But it's the student, because it's meant for those who are going to seminary. So I've realized I've also never read, I think they even included Song of Songs in that. Anyway, I think I'm going to read Psalms. We all know, which were meant to be, with a lyre. A lyre? How do you say it? Lyre, lyre? Which way do you say it? Lyre. I'm going to read Psalms because I enjoy them. I'm going to read them quietly, softly, and I hope this is relaxing. Blessed is the man. Can you guys hear me? Let me bring you closer. 1 second. All right. Is that close? Okay. All right. Quiet reading. Psalm 1. Blessed is the man who walks not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor stands in the path of sinners, nor sits in the seat of the scornful, but his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law he meditates day and night. He shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that brings forth its fruit in its season, whose leaf also shall not wither, and whatever he does shall prosper. The ungodly are not so, but are like the chaff which the wind drives away. Therefore the ungodly shall not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. For the Lord knows the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish. Psalm 2. Why do the nations rage, and the people plot a vain thing? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, Let us break their bonds in pieces and cast away their cords from us. He who sits in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord shall hold them in derision. Then he shall speak to them in his wrath and distress them in his deep displeasure. Yet I have set my king on my holy hill of Zion. I will declare the decree the Lord has said to me. You are my son. Today I have begotten you. Ask of me, and I will give you the nations for your inheritance, and the ends of the earth for your possession, and shall break them with a rod of iron. You shall dash them to pieces like a potter's vessel. Now therefore, be wise, O kings, be instructed, you judges of the earth. Serve the Lord with fear, and rejoice with trembling. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and you perish in the way, when his wrath is kindled but a little. Blessed are all those who put their trust in him. Psalm 3. Lord, how they have increased who trouble me. Many are they who rise up against me. Many are they who say of them, There is no help for him in God. Selah. But you, O Lord, are a shield for me, my glory and the one who lifts up my head. I cried to the Lord with my voice, and he heard me from his holy hill. Selah. I lay down and slept. I awoke, for the Lord sustained me. I will not be afraid of 10,000 of people who have set themselves against me all around. Arise, O Lord, save me, O my God, for you have struck all my enemies on the cheekbone. You have broken the teeth of the ungodly. Salvation belongs to the Lord. Your blessing is upon your people. Selah. Psalm 4. Hear me when I call, O God of my righteousness. You have relieved me in my distress. Have mercy on me and hear my prayer. How long, O you sons of men, will you turn my glory to shame? How long will you love worthlessness and seek falsehood? Selah. But know that the Lord has set apart for himself him who is godly. The Lord will hear when I call to him. Be angry and do not sin. Meditate within your heart on your bed and be still. Selah. Offer the sacrifices of righteousness and put your trust in the Lord. There are many who say, who will show us any good? Lord, lift up the light of your countenance upon us. You have put gladness in my heart, more than in the season that their grain and wine increased. I will both lie down in peace and keep, for you alone, O Lord, make me dwell in safety. Okay, I'm going to read Psalm 5, and then I'm going to say goodbye. Psalm 5. Give ear to my words, O Lord. Consider my meditation. Give heed to the voice of my cry. My King and my God, for you I will pray. My voice you shall hear in the morning, O Lord. In the morning I will direct it to you, and I will look up. For you are not a God who takes pleasure in wickedness, nor shall evil dwell with you. The boastful shall not stand in your sight. You hate all workers of iniquity. You shall destroy those who speak falsehood. The Lord abhors the bloodthirsty and deceitful man. But as for me, I will come into your house in the multitude of your mercy. In fear of you, I will worship toward your holy temple. Lead me, O Lord, in your righteousness, because of my enemies. Make your way straight before my face. For there is no faithfulness in their mouth. Their inward part is destruction. Their throat is an open tomb. They flatter with their tongue. Pronounce them guilty, O God. Let them fall by their own counsels. Cast them out in the multitude of their transgressions, for they have rebelled against you. But let all those rejoice who put their trust in you. Let them ever shout for joy because you defend them. Let those Let those also who love your name be joyful in you. For you, O Lord, will bless the righteous. With favor you will surround him as with a shield. Well, I hope that you've had a good day, night, evening, morning, whatever it may be for you. And I hope that the wind reaches you as well. All right, love you. Bye-bye.